Did you have a good week? Here's what went right while nobody was paying attention. A shark that existed for 125 million years, since before the dinosaurs, was filmed alive in its natural habitat for the first time in human history. The goblin shark, pink-skinned, translucent, with a jaw that slingshots out of its face to catch prey, scientists have only ever seen them after they were accidentally hauled up in fishing nets. Nobody had ever filmed one in the deep ocean where it actually lives. Until now. A research team captured footage at nearly 2,000 meters below the surface in the Tonga Trench, 700 meters deeper than the species had ever been recorded. One scientist said, "I never thought we'd see one alive." But they did. Bumblebees just solved a puzzle no insect has ever solved before, and nobody taught them how. Researchers placed a reward on the ceiling of an arena, out of reach. No instructions, no training, no hints. 73% of the bees figured it out on their own. They found a small ball, rolled it underneath the flower, and climbed on top of it to reach the reward. That's called spontaneous problem solving. It has never been documented in the invertebrate before. The researchers were careful to say, "We are not claiming bees think like humans." What they're saying is that the brain the size of a sesame seed just did something beyond our expectations. Amazon deforestation just hit a 12-year low. In the 10 months from August 2025 to May 2026, deforestation in the Brazilian Amazon dropped 37.5%. In May alone, it was 61% lower than the same month in 2025. If the trend holds, Brazil is on track to record the lowest deforestation rate since records began in 1988. One of the world's most important ecosystems is coming back. A family of 5 beavers moved into a park in West London in 2023. Nobody asked them to do anything specific, they just started building. 7 dams in their first year. They diverted the local creek, created a wetland, and quietly solved a flooding problem that had been plaguing the area for years. The nearby Greenford Tube Station, which used to flood regularly during heavy rain, hasn't flooded once since the beavers arrived. 8 new bird species showed up, 2 new bat species, 1 new amphibian. The beavers didn't get a briefing, they just got to work. Messi may have broken the all-time record for World Cup goals, 21 at age 39, but the best story of the 2026 World Cup belongs to a goalkeeper most people never heard of. Orlando Gil, Paraguay, 26 years old. In 2022, his son was born prematurely and needed emergency ICU care. Gil sold his boots, his gear, and his most prized possession, his national team jersey, for the equivalent of $33 to help pay the bills. Last week, he made 2 penalty saves to knock Germany out of the World Cup. And the friend who bought that jersey for $33 is giving it back for free. Ozempic changed the conversation about weight loss. Now there's a pill that might change it again. A new drug called orforglipron, taken once daily as a tablet, no injection, outperformed oral semaglutide in a major clinical trial, delivering better weight loss and better blood sugar improvements for people with type 2 diabetes. A pill that works better, no needle required. And this one might surprise you more than the rest. Creatine, the supplement people take for muscle gains at the gym. Scientists just discovered it may also energize the immune cells responsible for activating the body's cancer-killing T cells, specifically the dendritic cells that switch the immune system's attack response on. The gym supplement might be doing something in your immune system that nobody was looking for. There you go. A goblin shark, bees with tools, the Amazon coming back, London beavers doing more than city planners, a goalkeeper who sold his jersey, a weight loss pill with no needle, and creatine doing something nobody expected. 7 things that went right. Hit that like and have a good week.